Hello class. Tomorrow we will be talking about building major scales in class. So I just wanted to go over a few things before you guys come to class tomorrow. So here is some review. To build major scales, you have to know the difference between half steps and whole steps. And we went over those a long time ago, so I just thought we would review a little bit. Okay, so here's our piano. It's a good visual to remember half steps and whole steps. So a half step is the distance between a note and one immediately next to it. So if you look at my mouse, D to D sharp would be a half step because they're right next to each other. Same with G to G sharp and also B to C. And then a whole step is just two half steps. So C to D would be a whole step because C to C sharp is one half step and then C sharp to D is another. So that's two half steps. Same with F to G, two half steps right here, and what else? C to D. So C sharp, one half step, C sharp to D, another half step equals one whole step. So if you don't remember that, or if you struggle with half steps and whole steps, this link right here is really useful. It teaches it in a little bit of a different way than I just did. So if you're confused, go ahead and reference that video. The most important thing about building major scales is remembering the formula. And the formula is made up of whole steps and half steps. So all you have to know to build a major scale is this pattern. It's very important. So it goes whole step, half step, whole step, half step. So just whole, half, whole, half. So I want you to pause for a minute and I want you to say that over and over, like about 3 times, just out loud, so we can really remember that. So that's the formula. This is the actual process. So when we get a piece of music, first we find the key, and then we use the formula. So, for example, you're given this key signature. There's nothing in the key signature, which means it's C major. So we're going to start, since it's in C major, the note we're going to start on is C. Okay, now we just have to use this formula. So first we have to go up a whole step, which is D. Then we go up another whole step from D, which is E. Then we go up a half step, which is F, another whole step G, another whole step A, another whole step B, and then your final half step would just be B to C. I know that was really fast. Here's another visual for you. So you start on C, you go whole, half, whole, half. And we'll talk more about this in class too. So yeah, that's kind of the basics. Go ahead and use the practice links I sent you if you feel like you need practice, but otherwise I can answer any questions in class. So thank you very much for watching.